Our next speaker is Chris Bowden. Sharing our stage. Sharing our stage. Chris Bowden.
I don't like to share. That's it. I don't like to share. It's just, Jean, you're going to have to call my mother. I think she's going to have the talk again. Sharing our stage. Well, literally, who's up for it? Come on. Come on. Barry, fancy it? Just here. Let's talk in metaphor. Toastmasters. We have so much stage time, don't we? It's what we do here. We give ourselves a wonderful platform in our clubs, and then we invite in as many people as we can to share it. And then we come up, give an evaluation, and tell them they're doing it all wrong. I love being a Toastmaster, don't you? Frankly, telling people they're wrong is one of life's great pleasures. It is. But maybe it's not conducive, and it's not really a great way of living your life, I'm told. However, as leaders, and I, after many years in this organisation, have decided that I might be a leader. I've been to enough workshops about it, I should know something. That we need to share our stage. Yeah, my wife's teaching me a lot about it. Sharing our stage is actually a really wonderful gift that we can give to people. I mean, it's unpleasant because I like the sound of my own voice more than anybody else's. I like to be the one standing here looking at you all and, oh, you look beautiful. Honestly, there's smiles in this room. However, if we can bring more people up here, give them the experience. My recommendation to you is, at the first available opportunity, rush the stage. Just rush the stage and take a good look, because it's quite special to stand here. It really is quite special, and I hope you all get to share this, because that can be my gift to you, no matter how much I hate doing it. Come on, to share.
Chris Bowden. Chris, how have you used your skills outside Toastmasters? I mean, your Toastmaster skills at Toastmasters.
I've mostly used my skills for evil. I don't do masses of public speaking. I did an evaluation workshop this week. That was quite fun. I run a lot of meetings, and my job has sort of morphed into project management now. So it's really a lot of the softer cajoling people and getting them to do things and convincing them, and using interesting speech writing skills really make you write quite compelling emails. Yeah. You learn to get to the point, make your message very clear. So actually, it all ties together. So that's how I use my skills to bend people to my will.
District 91's Table Topic Contest. Champion. Chris Bowden.
Can we stay on the stage?
Yeah, go on. I won't be long. You didn't have dinner plans, did you? I'm ecstatic. I'm also slightly speechless, which is unusual. I entered my first topics contest in 2008, and I've been trying to crack this ever since. And I can't tell you if this is my 5th or 6th district final, but this means the absolute world to me, and I'm so happy. Thank you, everyone who has supported me. Thank you so much.
He's just won the Table Topics competition. So how do you feel, Chris?
I feel fantastic. Really, really, really happy. I've been trying to win this competition for a lot of years.
8 years, was it?
More like 10.
10 years.
Maybe getting on to 11. Yeah. I've been in the final 5, maybe 6 times now.
Okay.
So, yeah.
You finally did it.
Finally cracked it.
It was a close call. It was a close call.
I imagine it was.
Second place, but you won.
Yeah.
Well done. So do you think you'll participate going forward next year?
God, no.
Not another competition? Not another one?
I'll think about it next year. I might stop putting myself through this for a little while and yeah. I mean, but it's great fun going in table topics contests. It's really that thing of putting yourself under pressure to have to just think of something on the spot, under the spotlight, in front of a big room. It's a real buzz.
Yeah. How did you find the question? Because obviously table topics is a random question. Sometimes it depends. People are like, oh, actually, I can answer this. Did you find that it was an easy question to answer?
No, I found this actually one of the more difficult questions I've ever had in a topics contest, because it's just 3 words: share our stage.
Yeah.
And I was really struggling to come up with an idea, because you've got, obviously, when you walk to the back of the room to the front, normally by the time I've reached the stage, I've got an idea in my head and a little bit of a plan of where I'm going. When I put my first foot on the stage, I had no idea what I was going to say for the next 2 minutes.
Went with it. And there was a lot of humour, I found. There was a lot of humour. Like, you would have been great at the humorous competition, although it's not, humorous competition is not based on humour, it's a lot of other things, but no, you were really good.
Table topic, yeah, it's not necessarily based on humour, but getting laughs is really essential.
Yeah.
I mean, you find that the winner every year will always get a good number of laughs, and it's a way to do it. And I prefer to try and be funny on the spot.
Yeah.
When I actually sit down and try and write something humorous, it's much harder.
Yeah, well, you're free flowing, aren't you? It's just natural, free flowing, and you're engaging with the audience, and obviously it's a bit like, oh, you're getting laughs there, so then you know that you can play on that as well.
Yeah, and that's something I've really learned over the years. There's a guy named David Jones who has won this contest 5 or 6 times. He's brilliant. He's very funny, but what I really learned watching him, and he used to mentor me, I know him very well, is the way he interacts with the audience all the time. He really talks directly to them and asks them questions and gets responses, and it really gets such a good response, gets real buzz from the room.
Yeah. So what would you say then, because you've been competing for a very, very long time, what would you say that you've learned, that you've applied today, that if anyone that wants to go into this competition, what 3 tips would you say?
3 tips. Number 1, enter. Enter. So many people around contest time just think, oh, I couldn't do that. That's for other people. And honestly, Toastmasters contests are just for people to enter, give it a try. Whether you win or lose, you will have had an experience where you've spoken under a bit of pressure, and you really grow from doing that. Number 2, let's see. Contest tips, focus. Really, really focus on what you're doing. Think about when you're in the moment, when you're on stage, topics waiting to go up in a speech contest, if you're prepared, waiting to go up. Laser focus, just ignore everybody else in the
prepare
room.
Because you're not prepared for table topics. It's a question.
Practice. Yeah. It's about. I ask people all the time, just send me a topic.
Okay. So
and
being
there's some-
prepared at the random questions.
Yeah. So if people in your club, your friends, whatever, say just email me, text me.
Okay.
I've had a great friend who's been sending me little WhatsApp voice messages with just random topics, just to get your brain working and get you thinking in mini speech on the spot. So just when you're driving in the car, when you're doing the laundry, making dinner, whatever. Yeah.
That's great tips.
Is that 3?
I think we've done 2.
Yeah, that's 2.5.
2.5. We elaborated on that one. No, that's great.
Okay, third tip: get help. Get help. So find, I found like David Jones has been a great help to me. Find people who are
your mentors.
People who are better at it than you, and ask them for their tips. Copy them, and just get coaching. People will always help you in Toastmasters.
Brilliant. Well, thank you. Thank you very much, and well done.
Thank you so much.